Hey guys, Mahnuggets here, playing more Bear and Breakfast. I told you I probably would. I'm a man of my word. This game's just too fun. Gonna keep playing it. Honestly, there's a pretty good chance I'm probably gonna play it till I'm done with it. Then we'll return to the other things that I've been doing. I'm really liking it. So I want to keep it going. And I apologize, starting a couple minutes late today. I just had a couple things I was doing, made me run just a little bit late. It's 3 or 4 minutes, but I apologize regardless. I strive to be better. Okay. What did we leave off doing? I know we were just building rooms. Was I searching for pine wood? Or did I get all the pine wood I needed? No, I need more pine wood. Okay. I think that's what I was doing, I was getting more pine wood. Which looks very clear out of this place. So actually, let's just sleep through the night, see if more respawns. It did not. It doesn't look like. Oh, turtle. Go over there, please. We did complete 8 guest stays though, so I guess we can turn on this mission real quick. How's the premium property progressing? Press the green button. It's done. Congratulations once again for fulfilling every hard-working person's dream, making a microscopic dent into the wealth you'll need to accumulate over your considerable lifetime, just to ensure basic survival. Different locations can support different, exclusive amenities. Due to the rising costs of the industry, our guests will have expectations for such luxury comforts. And definitely not because of brazenly inflated advertising we are now legally obligated to disclose. Remember, if you're looking to expand your little enterprise in our real estate empire, be on the lookout for our pectoral fin of profit. Bye, Finn. And then what we got here? Yeah. What do we need to do? What do we need to do? It said repair all cabins. We've already done that. Yes. Ooh, they've got new stuff. Thermostat as well. Interesting. Turtle, don't step on my keyboard, sweet girl. Okay, what does the thermostat do for me? I'm assuming lets me see the temperature. Oh yeah, it's up here. Okay. Turtle, stop. She's already being uppity. Further improvements available at this location. You must now successfully complete the following task. Build 6 level 4 bedrooms and 1 level 1 lounge in Winterberry. Pretty sure I already done that, so... yeah. Oh, the lounge is a special type of room that can only be built in certain areas. Perfect for unwinding with a good book or a good pickle. Requires an armchair, sofa, and dispenser to be functional. Some guests specifically look for a lounge. Already got that. Yes. Congratulations, blah blah. Now what? Build 1 level 1 movie theater and 1 level 3 dining room. Springs will help you manage from afar. Ooh. I believe I've already done that as well. Movie theater type of special room that can be built in certain areas. Good for checking out the latest big budget flicks. It requires a screen and at least 1 seat to be functional. Some guests will specifically look for a movie theater. Yes. Congratulations. A movie theater is everything people look for when visiting a ski resort. Guests will now have a higher expectation for this location. We get a pager. We'll offer a higher payout in return. Pager allows you to manage resorts remotely across all areas. Using the cabins button in the menu bar to resort overview without having to use the front desk. Oh. I can stop paying Gus. He's completely just obsolete now. Oh, that's incredible. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, well. You know, Gus, you're doing a good job. I'll let you keep working at this one, at least. But yeah, that's actually really awesome. Now, anytime I can just throw more people in there. I don't have to worry about making it back to the cabins. That's super cool. Turtle, back off. Back off, sweet girl. Okay. There, they should all be happy. Gusto's that one. I'll leave him to it. Yeah. I don't have a lavish room for you yet. Or a comfortable room for you yet. I do have enough hygiene for you, though. Okay. Awesome. I'm really glad I can do that now. That makes things super duper duper easy. Now what? Build 2 level 2 utility rooms. We don't have the level 2 utility stuff yet. Unless that's what unlocked at Pawn Voyage just a minute ago, which it is. So we'll buy those. Come on. Okay, let's see. Crafting. Turtle, don't bite me. We're not gonna start that today. I guess let's build 2 of the level 2 heaters. And I'm really not worried about having the fuel chest, so we're gonna hold off on that. Utility room here is upstairs, so let's delete that. Gonna have to make my way back up there though to refill it with some fuel, because it'll be empty now. Okay, it didn't extend the range of the noise or anything. That's good. That's very good. Oh, forgot to silence my phone. I've been trying to be very diligent about doing that lately, but it slipped my mind this time. So hold up, just give me uno momento, por favor. Okay. Turtle, can you keep going? Hey, 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 don't scratch my chair. You can climb up it, you don't have to scratch it to do that. And then need to put the walls down. I need the walls down. Why were they, Turtle? Why were they up at all? Because they are supposed to be down right now. I'm not sure. Okay, get rid of that one. Then slap in the new one. Okay. Now, let's throw in 175. Then make our way over to the other one, do the same thing. Put 175. I need to start paying for weight again, because these people are getting nasty. I mean, I guess that's what happens when you have 11 dudes instead of, like, 2. But it's still quite an annoyance, regardless. Turtle, can you please calm yourself? Please? Can we please behave and be good girls? Yeah? Oh, sorry, wasn't trying to peek on that. My bad. Need to get these people, like, some curtains or something. Give them some privacy. Yes, the job is complete. Yeah, yeah. She's level to 6. Sure. Looks like we're not at that yet. We're level 4, actually. I would expect it to be a little bit higher with how many rooms we have. I mean, I know I haven't really, like... I haven't decorated yet. That still needs to be happening, but... I still would have expected my prestige to be at, like, level 5, just out of sheer number of rooms. Let's... Oh, Turtle. Turtle, please. Get your claw out of my shoulder. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. Yeah. Yeah. Turtle, you know, I've been loving you for, like, the past hour and a half downstairs. I don't know why you're still so insatiable. Let's just do very, very, very basic decoration right now, because I think there's a decent chance that once I do some quests in, Pinefall, that I'll get more stuff from Tooks. I'll have some more options. So for now, we'll do just kind of bare bones. Let's get... You know what? Let's get the large colorful rugs. We need a lot of them. 11. Okay. And then each of them will have elegant nightstand. And then each of them will have brass table lamp. And let's see, is there anything else that's like necessary? No, that'll do it for now. I do think I need some more of these lights though, so I'm gonna just get a bunch of them. We know we'll need them. Okay. Let's throw down the shenanigans we just bought. I think that's a decent spot for it. Just kind of in the middle of everything. A little awkward the way it goes under some of the stuff in these rooms, but that's still fine. Like, I'm not upset about it. Oh yeah, I still don't have the vanities for these rooms. I need to get those. Oh, and then I need to go to the other one. Bam. 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 And, last but not least, bam. Turtle. You're getting real uppity. You've been really a nuisance these last few times. Could you please behave for once? There was a couple in a row where you were being really good. I don't know what changed. And let's see. I might have to move this. Because I want the nightstand, obviously, to be next to my bed. Because that's where a nightstand goes. And then table light. What does that bring the room total to? 35 and 34? That's not bad. Could be better. Oh, well, add a regular light as well. That should bring it to 35. 35 and 35. Super good. It'll make it easy to remember the scores, too, for when I need to be booking people to remember that they're both the same. Table lamp. Oh, I haven't placed the nightstand yet. I thought I did. Whoopsie. Kind of placed it inside of that guy, but he doesn't seem to mind. So, I guess we're good. You know, I miss having a good nightstand next to my bed. The way I have to have my room set up right now, I just kind of can't. I have one, like, at the foot of my bed, but it's, like, super duper small, not really good for anything. And being at the foot of my bed, again, doesn't really help. Like, it's super convenient to have a nightstand so I can, like, you know, I could have thrown my glasses in them in the night, but no. Instead, I have to, like, get up and put them on my bookshelf. It's the only safe spot I really have. It really blows. Okay. So in these rooms, we will need to move that there, move that there, and then does this fit? It does. Okay. Yeah, that's fine by me. I'm not gonna complain about that. Whoops. Okay, had this that far out. And then we'll just move this because it's as close as it can be to the nightstand. So we'll place the nightstand, then move that back, then throw the lamp, and then we're going to keep doing it. process is super riveting, I'm sure, for the 0 people watching, but, you know. You know. I still gotta worry about the content regardless, because that's just how it be. Ooh. Maybe it'll go sideways in those rooms, because they're super close to the door, which is a little awkward, but I guess it's fine. Like, they'll still get in just fine. It's not gonna block the guests. Just don't like how it looks as much, so we're gonna just have them face sideways in those ones. And then this this monstrosity of a room. Let's get rid of the extra shenanigans we put in here. Then place the nightstand. Place the lamp. And then these need vanities, and I need a footrest. Can I make those yet? I can. And I can. Okay. So they'll be complete now. I'm like out of wood again, but I got what I needed out of it. Vanities. We'll throw them right there and right there. Okay. Now need to put the lights in all of them. Can't forget that. Light. Light. Need a light in the bathroom. Was forgetting that. Then light. 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 And light. Did I put the lights in all 4 of these ones? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. Is there anywhere else I still need to light up? I lit up the bathroom. The hallway, or the lobby in here isn't lit up, so we'll throw one there and it'll light the whole place. Then, second level, we need some lights again. Throw one there. One there. One there. One there. And one there. Okay, now every room should be lit up sufficiently. Cool. Already booked everyone here though, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. So, oh, what did that bring my prestige to? Ooh, like 5 and a little over 5.5. So yeah, once I get some more decorations from Tooks, this place will definitely become level 6. But we're gonna go to Pinefall first, see if we can get a lot more stuff. Turtle, I love you. Can you please behave? You can be on my lap, but you have to not bother me. How much money do we have? I mean, a lot, theoretically, but we'll probably use up most of it when we're going to the new place. So, oh, I was thinking about, what was I just thinking about spending it on? Oh, my mind just went totally blank. What was I just thinking of spending it on? I genuinely can't think of what I was trying to do. Weird. Turtle, I'm sorry, you can't climb on me right now. I'm so sorry. I know. I know. Okay. Oh, I need to check. I need to make food. That's what I really need to do. Actually, let me see. What's the food score in here right now? 14. So they can last like 1 day. Yeah, I need to seriously make food. So let's go over to Ipswich. A24. Turtle, if you don't just lay down and choose a spot, I'm gonna have to throw you, and I really don't want to. So can you please just, like, chillax? Okay. So, I do believe one of the things I can make is boiled eggs, which I think just took an egg. So I could make quite a few of them. If I make that many, I should be able to have... Turtle, stop it. I should be able to make 3 days worth of food for the winter cabin. Because that's really the danger zone here, where I need to make sure I have enough. Because I've, you know, got 11 guests here rather than like 4 or 5. So things are going to go by twice as quickly. So let's go make that real quick, and then I'll fill in these places. Turtle, please stop biting me. I really hate when you do it. I don't know what your deal is. Oh, I remembered what I was thinking about spending money on. I was thinking about turning on Wade for a day in each of these places, just because of how nasty they all are right now. So we're gonna do that. Just for a day, then we'll turn him back off and just wait, because the cost of him adds up quite a bit, surprisingly. But just having him on for a day makes a difference, because they're, oh my gosh, that much? Shoot, Wade's expensive. Okay. I'll just have to remember to turn him off. Wish I had people in the chat to remind me, but I'll just have to keep my mind fresh, I guess. Keep it in my thoughts. Okay, there's that many. Okay, I did just confirm something myself that I've wondered for a while. When you're filling in recipe cards, it maxes out at 20 of an ingredient in one card, but you can still click it a couple times. And I know for a fact I had 33 eggs. Now I ended up with 32 because I clicked one extra time. It is legitimately eating up my resource when I do that. So that might be something worth me mentioning in like a bug report for the developers to find and fix, because that's actually kind of annoying. I suspected it a few times in the past because, like, I know I had a lot of potatoes and then I ended up with a lot less mashed potatoes than I thought I should have. And I think that's why, because I was clicking it a bunch of times more than I needed to, and it was genuinely eating it up. Which sucks. If that's the case, they really got to get on fixing that. That's pretty tough. Okay, now just gotta go throw some in the other place, and then we'll be good to go on our way. I'll head over to Pinefall. Start doing stuff there. Turtle. Bubba, you can't touch my keyboard. I'm so sorry. I know it looks fun, but you can't do it. It's just not allowed. I'm sorry. I know you think it's unfair. Turtle, you can't do that. I don't know what your obsession is with my keyboard. Shoot, I can't actually put the other 2 eggs in here. We'll hold on to them for now. It'll be fine. Okay, let's go over to the bus station and head over to Pinefall. Okay. Okay. What you got for me, Finn? Milk smells a bit off, but you take a swig anyway? Looking for love? Announcing our new matchmaking service. Expiration dates. That's a pretty good name for it, honestly. Barbara sent me to fix some cabins. Bon Voyage proudly presents the Pinefall Perlou. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Is what we would love to tell our thousands of excited customers. If only anyone knew what that meant. But before any of that can happen, this old resort requires significant expertise and craftsmanship. Absent those, and you'll have to do. Fix any of the 3 rundown cabins in Pinefall. Okay. I probably need to grab some wood first, though. Because I've got, like, none. Let's see. This one seems like it's a good place to start. I'll start with this one. Yeah, Tony's construction service. Let's do it. Bam, debris is cleared. Turtle, please. I don't want to have to throw you out. We do not have enough wood. Actually, beforehand, before I commit to, like, picking up all the wood everywhere, let's go over to A24, because I know I have stuff that I can recycle. Because then that'll get me the stuff I need, and it'll get me some more cleared out spaces. So it just seems like an efficient use of my time. So yesterday, I went with my family to go watch The Wild Robot. My brother had already seen it, and he was raving about it, saying how good of a movie it was. So eventually he convinced us all to go out and see it together. And I gotta say, it was genuinely a fantastic movie. I would actually rate it a 10 out of 10. It was really, really, really good. If anybody happens to see this and gets the desire to go watch it, I highly recommend you act on it. It's totally worth seeing in theaters. It's first and foremost a very beautiful movie. The animation is just stellar. It's one of the movies that DreamWorks has been just totally killing it with. You know, they did like The Bad Guys, which looked really good. Then they did Puss in Boots: Last Wish, which looked really good. And then this one also looks really, really good. It's almost got like a rough painted style, kind of. Like a lot of the animals' textures look like they have like paint strokes and stuff. And it looks really, really nice. On top of that, the story is very touching, very engaging. I think it's great. It got people that were with me to cry. It was a really, really good movie, genuinely. I would consider it to be quite a classic. I think people will continue to talk about this movie in the same vein as like a lot of the other well-known animated movies. At least if they watch it, they should. Like if people are thinking of all the greats, like Toy Story, for example, they should talk about this movie in the same light that they talk about Toy Story. I truly believe that. It was wonderful. A wonderful experience. And I wouldn't lightly give a movie a 10 out of 10. Even if I do typically like most of the things that I watch, so I usually rate things fairly well, but I still reserve 10 out of 10s for something that I think deserves it. And I really do believe The Wild Robot deserves a 10 out of 10. I would highly recommend it to literally anyone. No matter how old they are or who they are, I would recommend this movie. Yeah, got all the materials. It's still looking a little rough, honestly. I was expecting this to look a little prettier. Not have moss and scuzz. Yeah, this one seems like... Actually, maybe this wasn't the right choice, because this one seems like it might be good for doing, like, all of our special facilities, like movie theater and stuff, if they are available here. So, maybe I should have done one of the other ones. Like, the one over to the left here seems like maybe the best one for rooms. For, like, guests. I don't know. They're all kind of weird shapes for guests. But, regardless, let's just build all three. Let's just build all three, if we can. Which we probably can, I'm assuming. Because we got quite a bit of the wood that we needed from recycling. We got like 100, I think. Well, that one looks nice with the big window. That looks cool. I'm definitely happier with this one than the first one we just fixed. Yep. We're all good. We're all good. Oh, turtle! You're slipping. Yeah, see, look, this one didn't get moss either. This one's in way better shape than the other one. I wonder why. And it looks like the basement does still end up being a dirt area. So I think that's going to probably have its own special room that's only for that. Turtle. Turtle. You can't just squeeze your way in. I'm sorry. I keep spending most of my time on these streams just fighting you, Turtle. I don't want this to be the case. I really would love for you to just chillax, okay? Were you able to repair a cabin in Pinefall? That wasn't the voice either. I really screwed myself up the way I said that. Yep, all done. Excellent. Pinefall Resort is now open for business. You're already a certifiable expert at creating incentives for tourist locations. Incentives such as beds and running water. Which is why I'm not going to waste another second reminding you about it. Thank you. I should tell Barbara the good news. Turtle, you are not going to step on my keyboard. I mean it. If you do it again, I'm going to start throwing you out. Okay, yeah. Turtle, you're leaving. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Give me a second. Sorry about that. She's got such an attitude sometimes, and I don't know what else to do with her. Okay. Yeah. Having weight on all those places literally took the vast majority of my profits, so we're gonna turn him back off now. Or, I don't know, he might not have actually gotten all of the garbage yet. Regardless, I think we're turning him off. Because he's so expensive. I mean, of my 4,000 something that I just made in profit, I think I only got to keep, like, 1,000-ish. Shoot, I can't make any of these people happy. I guess you're gonna be the least upset by it, so we'll do you. And then you guys. You. And you. And you. Okay, Wade, once again, sorry, you're getting your job taken away. You're gonna have to just find other ways of making money. Oh, yeah, Gus is handling all that. However, My gosh, are some of these people having high expectations now. 53? So I'm gonna start getting some not great reviews from this area. Because I'm definitely nowhere near 53 decoration. I'm gonna have to work on that. Okay, and then... let's see... Bam. Bam. Oh, we don't have enough hygiene for you. Didn't mean to click all the way out. Bam. Yeah, some of these people have some really high hygiene expectations. Well, I guess the large cabin does have the enough to accommodate for some of them. Some of these people are going to be disappointed with me on food, probably, too. Dang, you got 36 hygiene? That's crazy. That's crazy talk. Okay. Okay, so that's all booked up. Okay, let's go talk to Barbara then. Everything all right, dear? That wasn't right. I repaired one of the cabins. Sorry to bay noises. I can't believe it. It looks just like I remember. Say, have I told you about Pinefall? It used to be such a wonderful place. My parents sent me here looking for work. I didn't have a lot of choices growing up, so any job was a good job. And this was one of the best out there. I haven't told this... oh, I guess that's still her voice. Normally when it's this, it's not the character anymore. I haven't told this story in a long time. I barely think about those days anymore. I got assigned to Pinefall Resort when I was but a spring chicken. When I arrived, the darn thing was still being built. Even hammered a few nails myself. It was a big deal at the time, you see. The biggest leisure resort in the entire valley. It sent a strong message. I didn't come for much back then, so I couldn't quite believe my luck. They ended up giving me the front desk on my very first day. We opened early because people were flooding in from every corner of the country. And I was ready, young, and full of hope. Of course, old age doesn't come with losing hope. But it sure likes to try. Oh, listen to me getting lost in my thought. You've done such a great job. Surely those guests must be trampling at the gates to stay here. Keep them coming. Okay, Julia's got more recipes. Pawn Voyage has new things. And I can make the marquee bed. And make sure to fix another cabin when you run out of space. I've done that already, actually. How are you, Hank? I repaired one of the cabins. Excited bear noises. Oh, the scent of fresh cut pine wood and sap. You know, things weren't all that bad before. I remember building all of this with my bare hands. If I took off my glasses, I could say it looks better than before. But I digress. Where was I? Oh yes, the early and... oh, man, the voice is... I'm losing it. It comes from a spot that I'm just not used to using. Oh yes, the early inauguration, and all the trouble that brought. Not everyone was happy about it, of course. You can never please everyone. Some people didn't approve of the entire thing, saying it's a waste of money. We even had a few troublemakers, but it didn't get very far. You see, the authorities were quite strict at the time, and... okay, I'm gonna have to stop doing that voice. You see, the authorities were quite strict at the time, and you could get in a lot of trouble if you didn't follow the rules. We had issues all around the valley, just like any place in this world. It wasn't perfect, no, but at least they got things done, and people liked that. Before I knew it, a couple of years flew right by, and the whole resort was finally done. The jewel of the valley. I wish you could see it in all its glory, my boy. It was an amazing sight to behold, before it was all razed to the ground. Darn, at it again, aren't I? Well, there's always room for more guests. Come back when you've rebuilt another cabin. Been there, done that. Are you alright, hun? I repaired one of the cabins. Exciting bear noises. Can't believe you're moving so fast. It never felt so big before. So full of life. Maybe it did. Maybe I forgot how that feels. It looks just like the Pinefall I fell in love with. When the paint was barely dry and the resort was thriving. Back when we were truly alive. Soon after opening, things took a turn for the worse. The problems ran deeper than anyone thought, including me. More and more people started voicing their anger, going from whispers to mumbles to cries to screams. The authorities, the regime as people called them, punished anyone and everyone. Yeah, this dude looks like he's up to no good. I mean, they even crossed out his eyes. There's fire behind him. This dude's got some issues. But they pushed people further and further into suffering, cornering them in desperation. So the people pushed back. Anger was met with anger, violence echoed violence, going back and forth until there was nothing left. Not in Pinefall, not in the valley, not anywhere. I must say, Hank, this hasn't been easy. I've been watching these ruins for over a decade, almost felt like I would long for them. But now, it made me realize I missed the real Pinefall even more. Not that it ever missed me. Hank, dear, there's something that I've been thinking about. Pinefall, the valley, this place, it has a lot of secrets. Dark secrets, horrible secrets. Secrets that would make your tail twirl. Some that you and I don't know about, and that most people have never heard of. Which makes them even more exciting. But the best kept secret of them all is, none of that is true. Or is it? See? Exciting! My point is, a bit of mystery always draws people in. If you give the most gullible a little something that they can't quite figure out, they become much more interested. There's an old merchant in the desert that does well with this sort of thing. Take this and go see him. I'm sure you get along just fine. Unpolished steel. Merchant in the desert. Oh, Ipswich? Museum. We're gonna build a museum? That'd be an interesting thing to do. And then I wonder if the museum is gonna tie in with some of the story stuff. Because I know it seems like there's like ruins everywhere, so maybe I'm gonna like have to go check out these ruins and find secrets to get stuff for the museum. I mean, that seems fairly reasonable. That'd be kind of a nice way of doing it, I would think. While we're here, go clear out the dump again, since I'm still pretty low on iron when I need it. And I still do need a fair bit of it, because I need it to make good bathrooms, and I definitely want all my bathrooms to be the good ones. You know, I wonder how they manage to refill this dump every day. Like, I know the mice, or rats, or whatever they are, the mafia dudes, they're, like, bringing stuff in and, you know, filling the dump, but I don't think they could be carrying most of this stuff. Anything that they're doing is probably going to be, like, small bits. Like, I can't see them carrying a washing machine like this. This is definitely beyond the scope of what a mouse could do. I mean, unless maybe I'm super underestimating the strength of these mice. Maybe they're like superheroes. Got like crazy busted strength. It's always possible. Oh, what was your voice? I think you were like kind of deep and annoyed. What do you want? I'm busy. I got something to show you. Why are you showing me junk? Where did you find this? The old lady from Pinefall asked me to bring this to you. She said something about secrets and gullible people. Barbara? Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. I see it now. This isn't your average piece of scrap. This is from the old world. Taken from the great, magnificent junk heap. Look, this special artifact needs to be, resonated, yes. For it to show its true form, you could never comprehend. I'm not even trying. Yes, well, I'm afraid this needs a more experienced hand than mine. You might want to show this to a qualified expert. Take it to Charlotte, the old crone. She'll have an answer to your little inquiry. Oh, yeah, Charlotte the gator. And you have a quest for me now? Well, look who's still alive. Fancy seeing you still carrying all your limbs. I don't leave home without them. You might be smarter than I thought, child. But not by much. See, you walking around without a care in the world. Just sheds light on the fact that you still haven't succumbed to the futility of it all. Of walking around? Exactly. Then how would I get places? No, not the futility of walking around. It's the nonchalant absent-mindedness that signals your weakness to the world. Weakness? Yes, your inattention towards the worthlessness of your actions in the grand scheme of things. So, I don't care about the fact that nothing matters? Exactly. But if nothing matters, why should I care about it? Because, you must let go, yes. Let go of all material wants and needs, as they will only lead to the same nothingness. The empty void that we are all on the same journey towards. Can I at least have a snack on the way? No! What kind of snack? I could really go for some stromboli right now. Never had it. Oh, it's out of this world. If you find any, grab me one too. I'll owe you one. Shoot. I know I have a spinach stromboli in one of my resorts. Hopefully it hasn't been eaten. I'll check High Lake first. I don't think it's in High Lake. I think it's in, Winterberry. But we'll check regardless. Also, that definitely was not Ipswich's voice originally, but I actually really liked what I came up with there. It felt more bird-like. And I had to, like... It's hard to explain. I had to do something with my tongue that I have never done before. It felt weird. Like, it was almost like I had to kind of not use my tongue a little bit. Like, just kind of let it be limp. But it felt surprisingly comfortable. Oh, let's stop at Julia's recipes real quick, since I know she has more. I mean, she's probably got the stromboli recipe. Oh my gosh. I probably can't even afford all of that. Regardless, we'll buy the stromboli one, because we need it. Is there anything that's, like, clearly going to be really cheap for me to make? I don't know. We'll leave the rest of it for now. I guess Julia's got a quest for us. Hi, Hank. That was not her voice. Hank. Nope. Hi, nope. Hi, Hank. Hi, Hank. Hi, Hank. Are you doing all right? Do you need anything? No. Well, maybe. I never knew people could eat that much food. Isn't it wonderful? No matter how much you cook, there's always a hungry mouth somewhere. That's closer to what it was. I don't know. I'm off today. Tell me about it. And they always love the most intricate dishes, which are, of course, the hardest to cook. Sounds about right. It's amazing. French fries are amazing. Making them sucks. Well, if you feel that way, do you think you'd be open to a little help? Oh, she gonna cook food for me? Oh, would I? Well, it would make me very happy to cook for other folks again. But I need to know that you're still invested in the food we'll be serving. For that, I need you to prove your love for cooking by making me the most delicious thing ever invented. A cheesecake. But not just any kind of cheesecake. A velvety, creamy sous vide cheesecake. Let's see if the recipe's here. Sous vide cheesecake. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I believe for something to be sous vide, it's that it's like cooked in water, I think. Which is interesting. I wouldn't imagine that you could sous vide cheesecake of all things. Let's see what I need to make. It's probably gonna be near the bottom, yeah. Sugar, lemon, butter, eggs, cheese. Okay. Sugar, butter, egg, cheese. I think I have most of those things in my fridges somewhere. Yeah, let's take the cheese. Let's take none of that. Sugar. So I need egg and butter. You know, I forgot I had this much food in my fridge here. I'm gonna take all the bread and the cheese, because that stuff's pretty darn useful. So let's go get the rest of the ingredients I need. Actually, before I go get the ingredients, I'm gonna head over to Winterberry and see if my Stromboli is still there. Because I don't want people to risk eating it while I'm doing all this running around. If it's there, I wanna get to it first. So I'm really hoping. Really hoping. How did you guys eat all of this food? Do the guests from the other cabin come here and eat this food? Because the only reason I can think of that all of this would be gone. Because, like, there was a lot here. This was all pretty darn full. Let's see. Well, we'll know if we see, like, this place is still full. Yeah, this place is still fairly... I guess no. They've been eating a heck of a lot of food. My gosh. Let me check what I need for the Stromboli then. Herbs, cheese, flour, spinach. Got the spinach, got cheese. Got herbs, right? Yeah. I need flour. Oh, bake. Hold up. Do I have bake? I don't. Uh-oh. I might not be able to make that yet then. Can I do the sous vide cheesecake? Oh no, I don't have sous vide cards. Unless I do have upgrades at Pawn Voyage that I haven't checked yet. Maybe those will have the new kitchen stuff. That'd be real nice if so. Be real appreciated. Or appreciated. Oh, there's lots of stuff. Okay. Oh, they're expensive. My gosh. Okay. I'm gonna guess the high-tech cooker is probably gonna have the baking and the sous videing. See, I don't see the other ones having that. Unless, well, I guess the microwave maybe could have the sous vide. Potentially. For now, though, I think we'll just see if we can get it with that. Build. Craft. Food stuff. High-tech cooker. Yeah, okay. So that's very makeable. My mouse is acting up again today. I cleaned my mouse, so I'm wondering if maybe it's just finally getting to the time that I need to throw my mouse pad, because I don't know if it really come across. My mouse pad is kind of shredded up, and you can see like this part shredded, but the rest of it, there's like little pock marks all throughout it, little tiny holes. I think it might just be time to replace it. I haven't been able to find one that I like as much as this, because I like the mouse pads that have the little like wrist support thing, but like this one, it's fairly wide. Like compare my wrist to it, it's got plenty of space. Whereas a lot of the other ones I see, they're like this wide, like just wide enough for a wrist, and I don't like that. They're too small for me. The only ones I can ever find that have that wide of a support thing is like the sexy anime booby mouse pads, and I don't want to get those. I'm fine not having that. So let's get rid of our gas range. Bring out our high-tech cooker. Hopefully it fits in that spot. Ooh. Yeah, that's a little icky, but it works, I guess. Okay, let's see. I don't think we have sous vide. We also didn't get bake, I don't think. I would have thought that this would have had the baking, since it's, you know, the stove and stuff. Well, I guess we'll try to upgrade them all. Get the rest of them. We will get some money now that I sleep. Should be able to afford all of the upgrades. Not sure my kitchen can support all of them. Oh yeah, $8,300. That's lovely. I like seeing that. Okay, let's buy all those. Look at the fridge too, because why not? Yeah, I wish there was a button to just learn the recipes, or if the recipes were just learned automatically when you got them. Because it's a little annoying having to scroll all the way down, then click it, then scroll all the way down, then click it, then scroll all the way down, then click it. It's one of the few like quality of life things that I really think this game could benefit from having. So I would love it if they did it. Okay, so let's get the large cutting board, the large griddle, advanced microwave, and then we won't worry about making the fridge yet. Okay. Okay. Let's see. So I got three things here, 3 things here. Okay. For a second I was thinking I had 4 things here because the cutting board was so long, but no. Okay, let's move that. Put that there. Put that there. You know, our kitchen's starting to get a little cramped. I guess we can have the microwave over there. Okay, let's see. The high-tech cooker has those 3 things. Cutting board has raw, slice, and dice. Large griddle has grill and sear. Advanced microwave has microwave and sous vide. Still no bake. Right? Oh, I do have bake. How do I have bake? That is from the oven. Am I just crazy? Oh, I didn't notice there was options to the side. Okay, so all I need for that is flour. And all I need for that is butter and egg. So butter, egg, flour. Gotcha. Actually, I might have some of that stuff here. Ooh, this is a bit of an issue. Maybe I don't have anything in these fridges. Thought I did. Yeah, our kitchen definitely needs some restructuring. Gonna have to redo some stuff because it's way too cramped now. Not that. I need the bus station. Silly me. Okay, Ipswich. Coming over to say hello. Don't have your Stromboli yet, but I need some ingredients for me to make it. I needed butter, egg, flour. While we're here, we'll see if the dump respawned or not. I don't think it has, but doesn't hurt to check. Let's get a couple of each of these. Okay, has the dump respawned? It has not. That's fine by me. I mean, I just got to check it recently. Well, I'm remembering I need to rebook my things. Okay, you're all good. And you're all good. You're always good because Gus does his job. Okay, they're gonna be disappointed with the food, but I'll be able to fix that soon, I think. Let's go back to Winterberry. Yeah, if I'm able to have Julia cook like I think I'm about to once I do this, that's gonna be genuinely so life-changing. Because cooking food and trying to stock it has not really been going well for me. It's been stressful, and I don't ever take the time to do it. But if Julia's there to do it for me, that'll be really, really nice. Okay. Sous vide cheesecake. Bam. Oh, it makes 2. That's kind of nice. You know, I wonder how it'll work with her being here to cook stuff. Like, will she, like, actively be here making things? Or is it just going to be, like, an invisible menu where she just, like, does it? Because, like, we don't see Gus and Wade do their jobs actively, so I don't imagine it'll be much different. Also, worth noting, it's still only, like, 40-some degrees in here, I think. Hold up. Let me check this. Actually, go downstairs to the bedrooms, because that's where it matters, and it'll probably show. Oh, 67, so it's not bad. But it still isn't getting up to 60 or 75 like some of these guests want. So I wonder if I need to get yet another level of heater. Because I don't think I can have 2. Okay. Let's go give this to Ipswich first. Actually, for the sake of efficiency, we should go talk to Charlotte in the swamp first. Do that quest, because then I think that might take us back to Ipswich, potentially. Twiggy! I saw Fishing Papa Vert the other day. It was so pretty. Thank you, Twiggy. I love you with all my heart, truly.
You again? Got any more freeloaders you'd like me to take in?
I've got a precious artifact that needs a keen eye. The old bird in the desert sent me. He says this is real special.
Oh, he did, huh? Wow, where did you find this? I've only heard about it in hushed tones from folks too afraid to talk about it out loud. This might be the most exciting discovery I've ever seen.
Really?
No, it's scrap.
That's what Ipswich said, but he took a second look after I told him it's from the old lady in Pinefall.
I see. Well, no doubt Barbara's on the hunt for credulous cripples. Whew, credulous simpletons again. And I see she bagged one already.
What?
Yeah. So I'm guessing the mysteries of the valley have to come out again.
Yes, exactly.
That's what I thought. Well, I can help you with transmuting your, artifact into something more palatable. Something more secretive, let's say. Something you could show off. But it's not gonna be cheap. I'll need 50 lilies. Some for the procedure, some for the trouble. Give me those and I'll give you something attractive to the more delicate minds.
How many do I have? 'Cause I'm sure I've probably got some charcoal lilies. Or I don't? I must have put all my charcoal lilies away in the box by Finn. The Bon Voyage box. Okay, so that's 6. 8. 11. I didn't see it. I'm done counting, I guess. Oh, I didn't realize that I could fix this before. Cool. Actually, while I'm here, I should go see how things are going over at home, because it's been a while since I've checked. I don't know if anybody might have any quests for me. It looks like some quests kind of gotten enabled, after I did a few, like unlocked Pinefall. Looks like Annie and Will are still just doing their thing. Mama's just doing her thing. Okay. That's so strange to me. Like, Annie and Will were integral parts of the beginning of this. And then they've just been, like, off to the wayside. I haven't even talked to them. Same with Tony. I mean, I do his signs. Like, that's it. I haven't seen Tony in a long time. Kind of a shame. I like to do in Tony's voice. And I have realized that I, like, could theoretically do Tony's voice for the signs that he puts up, but it just doesn't seem right to do his voice if I'm not talking to him directly. Seems undeserved. Can I not fix this one? Tis a shame. Okay, so now I have 22 charcoal lilies. I'll go grab the ones that are over here that I missed, and then I'll go check the box, I guess. Also, take this couch away. Don't know why I didn't before. Okay, let's go see how the box is looking. Because I know I had some. I had to give some to Charlotte before, but I definitely had more than what I gave her. Pick up this trash on my way, because people are filthy. Filthy, 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 filthy people. Okay, I guess I had 13. Oh, and I did have sugar and flour and stuff in here before, too. I didn't realize. Let's see, can I take all of it? I can. It basically makes me full. Let's put away some of the decorations that I don't really have any plans for yet. And I can put away the CD or the game disc because I don't know what I'm using that for yet. I'll recycle those. And then let's put away some of the extra ingredients. That'll be... Actually, no, we'll keep the ingredients on, because I'll put them in the fridges soon. That leaves me with a little bit of space. Okay, so now I have not enough charcoal lilies, but I have 36 of them. Okay. So I guess I'll give Ipswich his stuff. I'll go give Julie her stuff. And then we'll see if the charcoal lilies respawn when I go there next.
How goes the search for Stromboli?
I got some.
Oh, that heavenly smell. Give it here. Well, I do say this is one of the most delectable pastries I've had in a while. Where did you purchase such a thing?
I'm not quite there. I made it myself.
What? Impossible. Your poise in the face of inevitable darkness is inspiring, child. You remind me of a younger boy, driven by a fiery heart and an empty brain.
Me? Do I remind you of me?
Me? Well, a younger version of me. Of course, now I know that striving towards any achievement is like trying to mop away the ocean. But this Stromboli has given me a reinvigorated outlook. I will pay my favor to you immediately. Meet me in Pinefall at once.
Okay. It'd be nice if you set up one of your shops there. But I honestly have no idea what you're going to be doing. Hopefully something good. I'll grab this fuel in here. I need to always make sure that I grab the fuel when I can. Hey, Julie. I've got a surprise for you.
Have you got something delicious for me? Have you got...
I can't figure out her voice, and it's bothering me, because I really like doing her voice, too. Yes, do I ever?
Let me see here. Creamy, lemony top with the slight tickles that slightly tickles the tip of your tongue. Rich base infused with batter. Gravelly but crunchy bottom to finish it off. This is exquisite, Hank. I'm impressed.
That's not it. It's really bothering me. I'm even more impressed.
You're such a good cook. Careful and observant with all the smallest details. It's been a long time since I've cooked for anyone other than myself. The captain's family were always many and always hungry, and I'm very grateful for what I learned from them. I think I'd like to give it another shot.
Deeming Hank an acquired taste, Julia decided to offer her cooking service. Just want to point out, I think this artwork of Julie here is very adorable, very cute. I like it a lot. She would not be using her own kitchen, of course, but would require a special station. If any delicious scraps just so happened to fall off the countertop during cooking, it wouldn't have bothered Hank. Not at all. What do you say? I think it'd be a very lucky bear.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait to have to get my pots and pans and everything. Anywhere you want me to help, I'll need a little corner of your kitchen, of course. For this is a dream come true. Thank you, Hank, really.
Julia's offered to come work for you, especially with cooking and serving food. Then we prefer her workstation, with Julia's station, and any kitchen and resort to unlock her services for that area. Turn on Julia's services through the cabin management. Julie will automatically cook the meals you choose and serve them in the dining rooms you pick. Julie can only cook recipes you already know yourself and will charge a daily cost per meal type she serves. For round of coins, the service will stop. Like as if she edits the stuff. Okay. So, does that mean I don't actually need to have the food stations in there for her to use? Because she has her own? That's interesting. In that case, I think... Let's get all the recipes. Okay, so I think we left off at the peach cobbler, right? Yeah. Again, would be real nice to have them just automatically be learned. This is a little silly, the way this works. And there's like, as far as I can tell, there's not really any benefit to getting a recipe and not immediately learning it. Like, I can't imagine any reason you'd want to store them for some reason. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I can't get the pan-fried spinach. It's probably late enough that I can wait through the night, though, which will get me what I need. Okay, yeah, let's sleep. Should get some solid chunk of change here. Definitely enough to afford the 300 gold recipe. Significantly less money than last time, though. Which is interesting. Okay, Julie got all your recipes. You're going to be excited. You're going to have lots to work with. You know, it didn't actually specify. Do I need to have the food for her to make it? Like, does she need the ingredients? Because it didn't really say anything about her needing ingredients. I guess we'll see. Right there. Okay, and then go to the management menu. Farmhouse. Okay, turn on. And then... let's see. I don't need to go with anything too fancy. Corn on the cob. You know, just... I'm not sure how this works. Does this mean that she's going to make one corn on the cob? Or does it mean that she's going to make enough corn on the cob? I think it just needs one, because it shows it's only worth three food. Okay, if that's the case, let's... oh, mint tea is worth 20. So it's 20 per level of food. Let's just have a bunch of mint tea. The guests eat three meals a day, and this place has... let me see if I change it real quick. This place has 6 bedrooms. Gus, why isn't this one filled? Are you slacking? What are you thinking, Gus? Okay, so I need a lot. If I'm gonna do all that, I need her to have 18 meals a day. Whoops. Okay, that should be exactly enough. That's expensive. Be costing 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, around $600 a day. I think it's worth it, though. I think it's worth it. Let's see. Yeah, I think it'll be worth it. Whoops. Actually, let me... as much as I would like to just figure it out on my own, I'm just gonna look up how Julia works, because I don't want to waste a whole bunch of time and money doing this. Bear and breakfast, Julia. Or I'll look up, how does Julia work? That's actually one of the first things that popped up as I was typing it. Okay. We're looking at a Reddit thread, because nowadays that's kind of the only way to get accurate information anymore, unfortunately. Here's the food she makes for each dining room. Or dishes for her to create. I'll add him to a total food score. Make sure you change to. Okay, that one didn't actually answer my questions, really. Let's go back again. Try again. Let's look at the wiki, actually. The wiki might help. The wiki might be useful. Okay, please choose kitchen. She will automatically cook the meals you choose and serve them, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I think it is that she makes one of each of the things, not that she provides enough of it. So, I think I'm okay. Hold up. Okay, yeah, well, I think it's okay. Let me check real quick. Again. What did it say the food score was here? Only 4. Why is it only 4? The entire resort is kind of cheap. Well, let me... Why is the food score only 4? I guess let's change what she's doing. Let's make actual quality things and not just a million chamomile teas. Let's throw in strawberry bowl. Mushroom soup. Boiled egg. Roasted potato. Oh, man, it makes it so expensive. This would make it to where my food score is 17 each day. Kind of want it a little higher than that. I'd like to get it to like 25, honestly. So let's see if we can get that. That'd be 20. 22. 26. That works. Okay. That's really expensive. That's really expensive. Why'd that jump up to 600 rather than 200? Or it says total cost. So it's 30, that's 54, that's 670. So it's... That's expensive. Hold on, what if I turn that off? That didn't change anything. What if I do that? What? Now it's higher. Hold up. Maybe I'm misunderstanding how this works. Hold up. If I back out of the menu now, is it accurate? 860 per day. Okay. It just wasn't updating properly, I guess. So 860 per day. How much do I typically get from a stay? Between 300 to 500. So 2 of my stays are null each day. That blows. But I think it'll be okay. Let's see what people think of this place now. Everything is good. Hold up. You're not happy with the room decoration? your decoration, you want it to be 53? I guess I didn't notice that earlier when I was booking. Or I guess Gus did it. Gus booked. Yeah, Gus is booking and he's booking them not good. Maybe I need to see if I can upgrade this place some more. Let's see. Oh, this takes silk. I still don't even have like an actual method of getting silk, as far as I know. I've only found it from a chest one time. I could upgrade to these beds though. Gives it a more comfort and more decoration. I don't know about that. We'll just deal with it for now. We'll deal with getting some not stellar reviews in this place. Then Winterberry. Gotta get Julia set up here. Oh yeah, I need to go to this door because there's not a door over there anymore. It's been that way for a long time, but I still... What are you guys doing throwing trash in that corner? How's my fuel doing? Still doing mostly okay. I've used up about half of what I put into it. That should be fine for now. Okay. Let's build another Julia station. And then... Does it need to be in the kitchen, technically? It does. Okay. So then... Let's... Dude, I'm trying to delete it here. Oh, I don't have inventory space. Shoot. Shoot. I guess let's... I wish I could put it into the top fridge. Let's see. Move this thing. Get rid of it. Or not get rid of it. Move it there. Okay, in this top fridge, we'll put some stuff away real quick. And then go back into build. Delete, delete, delete. Place Julia station down here. Move that there for a second so I can get out of here, because I was kind of in the way. Let's see, can I make the good fridge? Double door fridge. Ooh, lost on my iron, but let's go for it. Oh, the double door fridge still honestly doesn't have that much space. That's fine, though. Let's see. Could I theoretically fit another fridge? Not another one of those. But I can still fit the small one here. I guess that's fine. Actually, can a small one fit here? It cannot. That's a shame. Okay. Well, regardless, I got Julia in here. Let's turn her on. Okay. So let's put a mashed potato and a strawberry bowl, a chamomile, and a mushroom, a boiled egg, and a corn. Turn those on. That resort over there has 4 guests, 3 meals a day. They need 12. So I actually don't get enough food this way. I'll need to put another buffet in there. And then we'll do a roasted potato and an egg dippy and an apple bowl and a tomato soup. Turn those on. This is gonna get real expensive. This is gonna be crazy expensive. And then here, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 21 meals. That's a lot. I think I have access to 20 here. Oh, mashed potato, mint tea, strawberry bowl, chamomile tea, mushroom soup. Oh, it's not even 20. Boiled egg, corn on the cob, roasted potato, egg dippy, apple bowl, tomato soup, cornflakes, French onion soup. Whoops. Garlic bread. Hash browns. You know, actually, no. These ones are too expensive. We're just gonna double up on some of the ones from the other thing, because that's crazy. Some of those. Okay, so that's only 5, 6, 7, 8, 16. So I need a whole nother one, basically. Let's see, how expensive are you per day now if I do this? Whoo! That's crazy. And that's not even having it be enough. Dang. Yeah, that's pretty awful. But we can technically afford it. Because we usually make around 4,000 a day, so it's 1,500 here, 800 something the other one. It's a big blow, but it's fine, I guess. Okay. Okay. And then did all of my food that was in there come to my inventory? Probably. Yeah, I think it did. Shoot. Now that Julie is here, I really don't need this stuff. Maybe I just make more fridges. And then if I need to cook, I can go to the other one, because the other one has more space. That might be the case. Let's put these all away. Put Julia's stand instead up there. Then fridge, 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 fridge. Still won't even be enough to put away all of this. But I can put away most of it. Okay. I guess we'll just deal with having the rest of this in here for now. Oh, Julia hasn't gotten to work yet. I guess I'll sleep through the night real quick. Why is Julia's station in there like darked out? Weird. I don't know why it's darked out. Because Julia's active here, right? No, she's not. What the heck? Why did that happen? I don't want to go through all of that again. I know it was on, so what? Gotta redo everything. It looks like that doesn't... Hold up. It looks like... Before, when I had them all be the same thing, it was affecting it. But it looks like I can double up in these and it'd be fine. So actually, we're going to use a lot of potatoes and strawberry bowls. Potato. Strawberry bowl. Chamomile. Boiled egg. Just going for the ones that are, like, worth 2. Because 2 seems like a good number. Are there any more that are worth 2? Oh, plum schnapps. Or schnapps. I'm not sure which it is, actually. Not a big alcohol person, so the proper naming of drinks is something I'm not a big expert on, I guess. Okay, there's no more that are 2. We'll do some 3s then. And then we'll have the same food in this one. Well, I guess it ended up being slightly different, but, you know, very similar food. Okay, now that should be good, right? Okay. Okay, let's give her a second, because... Okay, now it's available, because now the room should show that they have a high food score. Only 5 for each of those? Why is it only 5? Shouldn't it be equivalent to all of those together? I don't understand, I guess. Why is it 5? Is it because it's the same food? Is that the problem? Or, hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that adds up to... 19? 19 divided by 4 rooms. Do they just, like, take their share of the total? Let me see. These ones add up to 30, 47? 47? Which, divided by 7 rooms, would be, like, 6 something, and that's not the case, because those ones say they're worth 24. So they're all equivalent to half of it. I don't understand. I really don't. I don't know what the problem is. I guess let me try changing the food and seeing if that makes the difference. Let's switch this to being a chamomile. Switch these to being mushroom soup and boiled egg. Switch this to be corn on the cob and egg dippy. Switch this to be apple bowl and cornflakes, I guess. Let me close out of that menu. And now they're 23. Okay. So don't double up on food is what I'm learning. Okay. Well, if I do that with the other ones, it's going to get really expensive. And honestly, being at 24 is probably good enough. So I think that's fine. I think that's totally fine. Okay. We'll book you in one of these bottom ones because of the hygiene. The hygiene's not high enough for you. It's high enough for you. You can go in a top one. You can go in a top one. You can go in a top, or a bottom one. I think all the top ones are gone now. Well, you're not going to get the perfect temperature. I still can't achieve those temperatures perfectly. For some reason. I still don't get it, the temperature thing, really. And then I guess we'll have you just be a little unhappy with the hygiene. Then Gus has this all booked up. Looks fine, probably. I'm being inefficient. What do my bedrooms look like? 39. So they are very lavish for these people still. Just can't afford the comfort people still, which sucks because I need it for the quest. I mean, I could make the stuff now. I just don't have the materials for it at the moment. So I guess that should be one of my goals I'm working on now. Okay. All my places are booked up. Time for me to go get more charcoal lilies. I think that's what I'll focus on now. Things are at a point where they're running smoothly enough. I can kind of move on, do some other things. Oh, what was the quest here that I needed to do? An avalanche. Oh, the prestige's level 6 now. Yes. Cool. Build one level 2 lounge and host 2 guests with lazy bones. I don't have level 2 lounge stuff yet. I don't think. Maybe it's available here. It is not. So that's not going to happen for a while. Let's go to the black moss. Go get some more of the charcoal lilies. I believe A24. Best way to get there. Okay. Actually, let's go check the dump, because I know we're, like, out of iron again from building the stuff for the kitchens. Then we can recycle some stuff, too, that we needed to recycle. These large ones we're gonna put into the other place at High Lake. So we're not gonna get rid of those. Thought I had more to recycle. I guess not. Regardless, this still is efficient for us. This will still get us some good stuff. Yeah, I got us 10 iron plates for that. That's... Ooh, whoops. That's nice, I guess. It's not nothing crazy. We'll probably get more than that from doing all this scrap and scrounge in here. But more is always more, so it's always appreciated, because more is a good thing. You know, sometimes I just do that. I take a nice big deep breath. And there's been so many times my mom just gets, like, concerned about it. It's been so many times that she asks me, like, what's wrong? Are you okay? And, you know, I've heard people talk about this, actually. This whole phenomenon. And I guess it's a guy thing? I've heard people saying that, like... Well, I've heard women talking about, like, their children or their boyfriends or husbands or just other guys they know. Saying that their guys around them just take deep breaths sometimes and it concerns them. I just don't get it. What don't they understand about the fact that sometimes it just feels good to take a nice big deep breath? Or sometimes, you know, it feels like I have to catch up. Like if I'm breathing irregularly, sometimes I need to like do a little extra to make up for it. But it's just nice sometimes. It's relaxing. Helps to relieve a little bit of stress, taking a nice big deep breath. It's totally a positive thing. I think, truthfully, I think women should just take a note out of guys' books. Or take a page out of our books, that's the right saying. And just take deep breaths, just every once in a while. It's super relaxing. And I know a lot of women out there are always very stressed about a lot of different things. I think it could really benefit them to just stop and take a deep breath every once in a while for no real reason.
You got my flowers?
Got them right here.
Give them here. And your artifact. Good. This is the, steel feather of the bird god. Yes, the metal plumage fell off mid-flight from the scaly tail of the beast. And then an unsuspecting ranger found it. 'Cause it impaled them right through the heart. Yeah, that should do it. Take this to your old lady in the woods. I'm sure she'll be happy. If you ever bring me scrap again, you better bring at least 15 lilies with you if you want anything good done with it.
Okay, so I'm gonna get other artifacts I can bring to you for 15 lilies. That's interesting. Okay. Well, I'll have to keep you in mind then, Charlotte. Of course, it always gives me an excuse to come visit Twiggy. I wish Twiggy could have a quest for me. I want to do things for her. She deserves my help, and I want to give it. I desperately want to help her with something. It doesn't even matter what. Okay. Now, time to head over to Pinefall, because we got to go talk to Ipswich there and Barbara. And then getting close to time. So depending on what happens here, we'll see what I'm going to do and when I'm going to stop. It's already been an hour 47 minutes. Well, close to hour 48. And I know I'm going to just get sucked into stuff if I keep going. Happens every time, without fail. Oh, come on, let me through. There's just... The short-term goals in this game work the same way as, like, Stardew Valley, where the short-term goals are so engaging and drive you to play another day or another, you know, little quest or little task. It's constantly getting you to do more and more and more, and then you just never stop. You just end up playing for another 12 hours more than you meant to. And it's okay. But, you know, when you want to get some sleep, it's not okay.
Any luck, dear?
You bet. Excited bear noises.
Oh my, this is better than I thought. A true artifact only the real explorers would venture to see. Brilliant. Now you need a place to show this off for everyone to see. Ooh, Point Voyage has new stuff, and then we got recipe for display stands. A museum would work wonders for this. You should go build one in the resort.
Museums is a type of special room that can only be built in certain areas. I'm guessing in the basement. It's perfect for displaying mysterious artifacts of dubious origins that gullible guests can gawp at. It requires at least one display stand to be functional. You better have something to show off on top of it. Charlotte can turn mundane items into artifacts with the right items and a number of charcoal lilies. Some guests specifically look for museum to be available during their stay. Okay. Well, that's cool. Let's go see what Ipswich is up to. Oh, it's got it. Excuse me. I was kind of expecting him to be standing over in the ruins area in the top left, but it looks like he's down over in the bottom left, doing something. Nothing special over there I can remember that would warrant Ipswich being there. Unless he wanted me to build the bridge to get over to the ruins, which I already did. That sounds pretty logical. I think that might be the case, because he's standing right here by it. Oh, actually, let me go grab this wood, because I saw there was 3 things of wood here. Though now that I'm here, I'm disappointed because it's just basic wood. It's not the good stuff. Darn. I mean, it's still good to have, but I haven't really run out of that. It hasn't been an issue.
You certainly took your time, but I guess you made the aspect of your life clear. Are you ready?
I think so.
I used to roam these lands just like you, in search of nothing at all, but with the wind to keep me company. Long before the true nature of existence was revealed to me by the ancient ones. But that doesn't mean our painfully worthless lives have to be so insipid. I will grant you the great honor of being able to give me money more easily by setting up my old travel cart here.
How convenient.
Oh, don't condescend me, child. For your effort, I will also grant you access to my rarest goods.
Thank you, bird sir.
One day you'll wake up to our predetermined collective future. Until then, happy shopping, child.
Cool.
So be it. Now's all the trimmings fit for gods.
You know, if he's just leaving it here, what's to stop me from just kind of taking it? I can buy silk from him, but it's very expensive. I think the beds cost 5 silk, so that'd be a solid chunk of change to be able to get that. Be 1,500 something. I mean, more than that, but like, be like 1,750, I think. Not really like doing the math, but like just kind of putting it together one. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm gonna give up on trying to speak. I think that's the right choice to make in this moment. Sometimes it's just how it is. Sometimes you're talking enough that you're running in circles. Your mind's starting to melt a little bit, and then you just gotta stop. You know? Oh, we can build this here now. Pinefall campsite, repair it. Yep. Looks like more stuff came into Pawn Voyage. Probably level 2 camp stuff, I'm assuming. Okay, cool. Now this place is totally built. It's awesome. I mean, I guess this isn't done yet, but... You know what? Maybe I should go buy silk. Just buy 2 of them, just for the sake of doing that. Because... I think that's the only monument left in this area that we didn't complete. Is there not a way to zoom out of the map? On, like, this one? I guess not. Oh, I haven't done that bear statue, I don't think. Okay, so there is one other one still. Regardless, I'll go get the silk I need, and then I'll also come check this monument, see what it requires. I think it might have taken prospector's gear, which I do have now, actually. Also, keep forgetting that I need to go to Ollie's to buy more, because I think Ollie's shop upgraded. I haven't checked it since. For all I know, I might have something I've been really needing for a while, and I just am unaware. I might go check that before I leave off today, just because I'll forget otherwise. But if I check the store and find out I have something useful, I'll remember it. For sure. Okay. There we go. Should be all the monuments here, I believe. And let's see first what Pawn Voyage has. Hot dog stand, camp seat, and large fire pit. I think that's the only things that got added since I last checked it. Let's grab those. My mouse is being silly. And then what do you have for me, Finn?
And as a reminder to all our valued and unworthy customers, payments are due on the 1st, 3rd, 13th, and 20th of each month.
Got any work for me?
They say life is meaningless without the satisfaction of a hard day's work, which sets your current efforts at just above pointless. Good job.
You should now strive towards reaching the next level of this totally not made up scale. Barely significant. Words that we hear every day at Bon Voyage. Every single day. Even on our good days. You wouldn't believe what we hear on our bad days. What? No, I was following the script. You can't make me. No! Premium partner. Please complete your required assignment. Oh, Took's Garbage has new stuff. Thank you. What do you have now? Ooh, new movie theater stuff. New wine dispenser. Got new stuff for the distillery. New fuel heaters. Let's get that, actually, because we will need the heater stuff. And then I guess we don't have enough money to afford all the other goodies, really. A pickle bar. I don't even want that. I don't like pickles. I know, hot take. I just don't like pickles. Just don't like them. I want to like pickles. I just don't. Okay, we got a solid chunk of stuff here now. New mirrors, towel racks, some fireplaces, foam panels, gramophone. That's kind of neat. Some kitchen-y stuff. Stuff for like a distillery or the basement. Flowers. Arcade sign. Interesting. Nacho stuff. Claw machine. Ooh. Ooh, that's cool. We got a gachapon machine too. That's nice. Postcard displays. Museum gift shop. Ooh. Some new rugs. T-shirt stand. Pinecone table and brush gold cupboard. Interesting. Interesting. The museum gift shop thing is really interesting to me. A lot of this seems like having a shop set up now, which is kind of cool. Okay. We're gonna just go check Oliver's, and then we're gonna leave off there. Because I was just thinking, time to go build a museum and all these other things. And I was gonna get drawn right into it. We'll check Ollie's, and then we'll make sure all of our places are booked up totally, and then we'll call it a day. Oh, it's snowing here. Interesting. So it's cold here. That's actually not good. Okay. Okay, yeah, he just unlocked Prospector's gear, and it is significantly more expensive than the Logger's gear. Okay. Well, let's book some people. Oh. These are all booked up still? Okay. I guess I booked all people that leave in 2 days, so I can't book it up yet. You go there. You go there. And you go there. Gus does them, so I don't need to do them. How's my food looking? It's still stays at that. Okay. Okay, so I don't need to worry about the food stuff really anymore. Okay. Actually, before I forget, I might want to go put those new heaters over in the other place and fill them back up. Because I'm sure they're probably running low at this point. And I would like for them to be hot enough in the place that guests are happy. And I'm assuming this should probably get them up to 75 degrees. If not, that'd be really silly. Okay, so let's just go there, do that real quick, and then we'll stop off. See, all these little short-term goals. It's so easy to find something more to do. But it just goes to show how good this game is. The fact that I want to have excuses to keep playing. Oh, I forgot. I need to build a level 3 bathroom in A24. I've been able to do that for a while now. I probably should have done it by now. Okay. Go over to this one. Delete that. Oh. Uh-oh. But we're gonna need to make that room bigger, which is unfortunate. Okay, let's edit. Add those. And add those. Oh, need a door. My bad, my bad. Then throw the new heater in there. Oh, it's got a real fancy floor in here now. Okay, let's throw... Actually, you know, now that I don't have to cook anymore, I'm just gonna use up all of my... I just watched these people come in here and throw trash on my floor. How dare they? That's so incredibly rude and disrespectful. What buffoons. I hope by the end of this game I get a gun and I can shoot these people, because they kind of deserve it. Also, I'm gonna, real quick, I've been thinking about this for a while. Just because of the sign there, I want to move the door a little. Wish I could get rid of the signs. That'd be kind of nice. Because once I've built these things, the signs kind of serve no purpose other than to just take up a little bit of space. Make things look a little silly and ugly. Okay, throw the new heater. Bam. Okay. Cool. Cool. Now, my rooms should... Yeah, they're hitting 77 degrees now. That's great. Now I don't have anybody that, like, wants to come here that is disappointed, really. Well, I mean, some of the hygiene people, I guess. There are some people that want the hygiene to be higher. Let me check something real quick. Can I build the level 3 bathroom stuff right now? I can. So, even though I keep saying I'm going to be done, I'm going to go to A23 and I'm going to, or to A24, I mean. And I'm going to go fix the bathroom because otherwise I keep forgetting that that quest is down here and it's something I could do. We're just going to do it and then I swear I'm done. I hope. Something might pop up. Who knows? But I need to get done because I'm excited. I'm going to go downstairs. I'm going to grab myself a bowl of ice cream. Got Moose Tracks. Favorite ice cream, in my opinion. Best ice cream of all time. Okay. Bam. Bam. The rug was fine. I wanted the bathtub. Which we will turn this way. Then the toilet. The luxurious throne will go there. And then the sink. Right? Is that the... Yeah, that's the level 3 one. We'll go right there. They've got a nice level 3 bathroom. Definitely gave it a much wider reach. Which is interesting. Makes me consider making the bathroom smaller and making the lounge, or not the lounge, the distillery bigger. That could be nice. Okay, let's go turn in the quest, and then we're done. We're done. Oh, warning, no skill detected. That was rude. Get 15 5-star reviews, and it gives me a new overcoat. I think I've already got those? Oh, I have to get 15 more. Well, that should still be doable, but I want that coat. I literally named this stream. Whoops. I always forget that I can zoom. I literally named this stream here, Will Hank Ever Put a Shirt On? And I guess the answer is next time. Speaking of next time, I'll see you guys then. Thank you to anybody who stopped by. I appreciate you all. And peace out. I guess actually I just specify I won't be here tomorrow because it's Sunday. Don't stream on Sundays. But see you Monday. Probably more bear and breakfast. Adios.